and
So
just kick it
Balaji,
on. Yeah.
real quick before we get into what happened with the Fed kind of stepping in, what I want to also just call out very quickly is that a huge part of this was all of the stimulus, all of the quantitative easing, all the
Yes.
bailouts, all of this stuff that happened between 2020 and let's call it 2022.
And the thing is, this kind of stuff always bored me, frankly, because I was, it's like it's kind of meant, it's a lot of money for sure, but it's also written in such a way as to be boring and complex. But point being, though, that this was 10 days ago. I was like, we're gonna not a single bank issue, central bank issue. That was
one of the key things that people focused on was inflation, the rise of prices. That people were paying attention there. But I had an aha as I was reading your tweets and kind of looking at more of it, is like, guess where all of that money ended up, regardless of if an individual or a corporation had it, is it ended up in a bank. And so it was a deposit somewhere, right? If I
Yes.
received a $1,200 check and I turn around and I give it to a business, that business puts it in a bank as a deposit. And so the quote unquote big winners throughout 2020 and 2021 was the bank deposits growing at hundreds of percent, which then basically now put them in a position where they had to figure out, what do we do with all these new deposits?